ladder 3, ladder 4, District 2, Cleveland and Hampton Street for a structure fire, second abandoned building. You'll be on fire incident 1. Engine 7, Engine 16, Engine 2, Engine 14, TAC 1, ladder 3, ladder 4, District 2, Cleveland and Hampton for a structure fire, fire incident 1. Engine 7, Engine 16, Engine 2, Engine 14, TAC 1, ladder 3, ladder 4, District 2, Cleveland and Hampton for a structure fire, fire incident 1.
7 route.
7 in route.
How many calls for this?
This is the only one, sir.
District 2.
District 2 in route.
Ladder 4 route.
Ladder 4 in route.
14 in route.
14 in route.
Truck 3 in route.
Ladder 3 in route.
Engine 2 in route.
Engine 2 in route.
TAC in route.
TAC in route. Engine 16, you copy the call for Cleveland and Hampton?
16 in route.
10-4.
On scene, we have a 2.5 wood. Heavy fire shown from the A side, second floor.
10-4.
Engine 7 command, making it a working fire.
I copy Engine 7.
Fire alarm District 2, notified car 6 and extra engine for rehab.
10-4. Engine 5, District 1, Cleveland Ave and Hampton Street for the structure fire.
Engine 7 and Engine 16, we came off of Hartford Street, so.
Engine 5, District 1, that's Cleveland and Hampton for the structure fire. You'll be on fire incident 1. Engine 5, you're picking up the rehab.
District 2. Yeah, Monty, go ahead. We need C&P, every source here. We got electrical wires getting ready to go on the pole to house. Fire alarm District 2 is on scene. The working fire. Notify CLMP priority 1. We got wires sparking and down. All companies proceeding with caution on this.
I copy District 2.
5 in route.
5 in route.
Command, you copy the electrical wires?
I got it. Yeah, CLMP's on the list. 7, where are the wires?
We need PD for lines across the road.
What's your guys to move 7? Look up him.
10-4, PD's been notified. We'll notify LNI and FMI.
All right, 7, can you pull up?
Ladder 3 on scene.
Engine 2's on scene.
2 on scene.
Ladder 4 on scene.
Ladder 4 on scene.
14's on scene.
14 on scene. 16 on scene.
Fire alarm, put car 6 en route.
10-4, car 6 in route.
Command of 7.
7.
All right, you may have to shut this thing down. So the other water will go into the second pump.
Yeah, I'll make a good head at you. Hopefully I can get it down.
District 1, you got me en route.
10-4.
District 2.
District 2.
All right, 2.5 frame. 30 by 50. Heavy fire on the second floor. And companies are knocking it down right now from the outside.
10-4 at 159.
Ladder 3, don't park there. He's moving under it. Keep it going. Keep going, ladder 3. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, you're clear. Now, ladder 3, go a little further. A little further. Go a little further. 16 hydrant, charge the line.
Command truck 3. Command truck 3.
Command attack.
Go.
All right, I got the truck's doing a search in it right now, so why don't you see if you start opening this thing up from the front, okay?
Alright, we're about to do this now.
All right, and be just cautious of some electrical wires in the front.
Alright.
Command ladder 4.
Ladder 4.
Yeah, Tommy, grab that roof, please.
On the way.
Car 6 on scene.
Track arrival.
TAC on scene.
All right, 16s, no more hitting it from the outside. Shut it down, okay?
Command truck 3.
Command answering.
We're completing the primary on 2 currently. Primary and 1's complete and negative.
All right, engine 7, shut the line down from the outside. 7.
District 2, primary on second floor, negative. 16 District 2, what was your last transmission?
10-4 at 2.
No, sorry, I was out to 7s. Get the line up to the second floor, and I got 2s coming up with a line to back you up. Command ladder 3, how's the search going?
Fire alarm District 2.
District 2.
I have a source from LNI notified. LNI has an ETA of 45 minutes.
10-4, FMO?
We're contacting them now.
Copy. Document. Primary 1, negative. Going to secondary on 2.
Okay. Command ladder 3.
District 2A, fire alarm, primary on first floor, negative.
10-4, 205.
Go ahead, 3.
All we're making out is a search.
Primary on 2 is complete, negative.
Okay, on 2. Did you get 1 on the way up?
10-4, 1 complete, negative. Primary on 1, complete, negative.
District 2.
Received. Primary is negative on 1. 2.
FMO car 31, 30-minute ETA.
10-4.
3 hours, line 3.
Ladder 3, you calling?
16 off, charge the line, 16. Charge the line, 16.
Engine 11, Engine 8, Engine 10, Ladder 5, and Ladder 6. 10 Love Lane for a private central station alarm at the Swift Factory. Getting a general alarm. Officer Waverly and Westland Fire Incident 2.
Truck 3, answer 3 irons, go ahead.
We're making a search on top floor.
10-4, I'm coming up to join you. Right behind you.
Engine 11, Engine 8, Engine 10, Ladder 5, and Ladder 6. 10 Love Lane for a private central station alarm at the Swift Factory. General alarm. Officer Waverly and Westland Fire Incident 2.
Command engine 7.
7.
Are you all set from the outside?
Yeah, I can hit some spots here, but you got something on the second floor, so we got right in the AB corner, you got some fire hitting it. We can hit it from here if you want.
Car 6, all units on scene. I'll be the safety officer.
District 1, we're on scene. Cleveland.
10-4, District 1 on scene.
Engine 5 to command.
District 2A, fire alarm.
District 2A.
Open the heavy fire, knockdown.
Command engine 2.
10-4, 208, 17 minutes since time of dispatch.
Engine center route.
How you make it out?
Center row.
We got a backup line on 2.
Okay.
Ladder 5.
Command engine 7. 7, get a line up to 3, up to the, get a line up to, that attic area.
We're in there now, Chief.
Command truck 3.
Command answering.
Top floor, now 36.
Reported searches are negative?
Top floor, search, no fire, negative.
Okay.
District 2A, fire alarm. Who do we have for, the rehab bus?
Engine 5.
District 2A, engine 5.
5.
You still on the front side of 2?
Repeat.
District 2A, fire alarm. Have engine 5 stage on Hampton.
10-4, copy. Looks like you want to receive
16 pump from engine 2. Charge that, discharge 3.
5 copy. Copy engine 2.
10-4, 25.
District 2A, fire alarm. How many apparatus do we have left in the city?
3 engines and 1 ladder.
Command truck 3. Ladder 6 en route.
Command of safety.
Go ahead, east side of the building.
Okay, I was just looking for it.
Stack command.
Command answering.
Yeah, primary on 3 is negative. Secondary on 3 is negative.
Is that a full third or is that just a little attic area? Okay.
District 2A, fire alarm. Primary on 3rd floor, negative.
10-4, 211.
16 command. Second floor, inside of the building. In all visible time.
Oh.
On the second floor, inside of the building. On the front porch, hit all visible fire.
Okay, all visible fires knocked down.
It just fired on scene along with rehab.
10-4, 612.
Alright, all companies just be aware CLPs on the scene are going to be dropping a wire. Command engine 7, you get up to 3 yet?
Hey, second floor, set that line down so we can open up this window. Floor iron, corrected. 3 roof, truck 3.
Car 6 fire alarm.
Car 6.
And what's the status of the Loveland assignment?
I don't have anyone on scene yet.
Alright, what's the assignment for over there?
Private central station alarm. I've got engine 10, engine 8, engine 11, ladder 5, and ladder 6.
Alright, 10-4.
Ladder 5 on scene, two-story brick industrial complex, nothing showing. Ladder 5's command, we'll be out checking.
Alright, copy. Ladder 5 on scene and come in.
Command to ladder 4.
Ladder 4.
Alright, Tom, if you can back it up, just watch your step. The one that opened up just a little lower down the roof there. You can get another hole in it.
Okay. Ladder 3 roof. Truck 3. Stack, come in. I'm going to throw some stuff out the third floor window. Keep the A side clear.
Receive.
11's on scene.
11 on scene.
Ladder 6 on scene.
Ladder 6 on scene.
8 on scene.
8 on scene.
Love Lane command to responding companies, nothing on the exterior. Just trying to find entrance. We'll advise in seconds.
Company's operating on 3. I got District 1 coming up. He's going to be Division 3.
Command truck 3.
Command answering.
We got some members in between the different layers of roof on the downside of the dormer towards Delta. Alpha's warmer towards the Delta side.
Ladder 5 fire alarm. Can you try a key holder?
Okay, we'll get ladder 4 to put another hole up there.
You're fine, go ahead.
Yeah, disregard. I was going to see if you guys could try a key holder on this batch. I was already there. So far, nothing on.
They want a hole on 3 near the original one, correct? So far, nothing. Right above where we are?
Yeah, you see that right there? It's smoking.
Dispatch radio's in with a key holder. Let me know. Still trying to funnel in.
10-4.
Command engine 2.
Right, command.
Alright, can you get that line down from 2?
10-4, what do you need us?
Yeah, we got some smoke pushing from the basement window.
10-4. On incident 2 for Love Lane.
10-4, sir.
DCL, your CLMP's cut power to the house. That power line is down in front.
How's your living at? Is that a front? Good. We made entry to the building.
I'm sorry, repeat that.
We made entry to the building on the A side.
Copy. You guys just make your way back this way. Let us in.
Copy.
Command 14, what do you have?
Basement's all clear.
Love Lane command all companies. Mountain vision pressure switch. We're going to investigate. We'll advise.
Safety to command. Go ahead. Okay, do a power check. About 25 minutes in.
Ladder 6 for alert.
Yeah, 2-way, you want to take care of that for me?
Ladder 6.
Any luck on a key holder for Love Lane?
All companies, stand by for a power check. Stand by for a power check.
Negative, not at the moment.
Engine 7 pump. Charge our line. Jordan, charge our line.
You got water coming.
Jake, Ever Truck 3.
Alright, I'm just trying to trace this back.
Turntable about it there.
10-4.
Engine 7, par.
7 par.
Engine 2, par.
Ladder 5, engine 11, type.
Engine safety to command. Go ahead. Okay, do a power check. About 25 minutes in.
Ladder 6 for alert.
Yeah, 2-way, you want to take care of that for me?
Ladder 6.
Any luck on a key holder for Love Lane?
All companies, stand by for a power check. Stand by for a power check.
Negative, not at the moment.
Engine 7 pump. Charge our line. Jordan, charge our line.
You got water coming.
Jake, Ever Truck 3.
Alright, I'm just trying to trace this back.
Turntable about it there.
10-4.
Engine 7, par.
7 par.
Engine 2, par.
Ladder 5, engine 11, type.
Engine 16, par.
16 par.
Engine 14, par. 14, par.
Rolling system as of right.
Ladder 3, par. Ladder 3, are you par?
Truck 3's par.
Ladder 4, are you par?
Ladder 6, ladder 5. You got a water gun going off.
Yeah, we're trying to trace this back.
Yeah, we're doing a power check. You got everybody?
Yep, ladder 4 par.
TAC, are you par?
Tac 4.
District 2A, final on? Command at Division 3.
District 3.
All companies par.
10-4, it's 24, 33 minutes this time of dispatch.
Command at Division 3. Tower Shield.
Division 3.
10-4.
How's it look up there?
7's is just wet. Spots up the front. With the tack in the rear, just checking for extension. Looks pretty good.
Now, whatever you guys do, 16.
Repeat. Yeah, this is a water flow.
16 answer.
At 16 is going to be Division 2.
Air Force 16 Division 2.
And how does it look on 2? All clear?
Ladder 5.
All clear. Everything.
City assignment, hold engine 11, ladder 5.
10-4, holding engine 11, ladder 5. System to the balance at 225.
Engine 10, clear, back to serve.
Engine 10 clear, 225.
District 2 final.
District 2.
Just so you know, we have companies opening up, checks for extension. All hands working.
10-4 at 227.
Engine 8, clear and available.
227.
Command Engine 2.
Go ahead, command.
You got that all protected over there, right?
10-4, chief.
Thank you.
Ladder 6, clear.
Ladder 6 clear, 229.
Command truck 3.
Go ahead.
7's launching a hose stream towards side alpha out the window. Just be heads up on the street side.
All right, I'll get the photo unit out of here.
They'll be around that picture window, alpha side, top floor. Car 31 on scene, Cleveland and Hampton.
10-4, car 31 on scene.
Hey, ladder 3 driver, turn the lights on in the bucket, please. 10-4.
Command Engine 2.
Go ahead, chief.
All right, after you check 1, do a secondary in the basement.
10-4. Command from engine 2, secondary on 1's negative.
All right, secondary on 1 is negative.
Secondary on floor 1, negative.
10-4, 232.
Ladder 5 clear, back to service.
Ladder 5 clear, 234.
Engine 11, command available, 745.
Go ahead.
Engine 11 clear, 745, 234.
negative.
Receive.
District 2A final, primary and secondary search the basement completed.
10-4, 234.
Car 6, fire alarm.
Car 6.
Have engine 9 and ladder 2 relocate to the quarters of engine 2.
10-4.
16 command. 16 command.
Division 3, command.
Command answering.
I got 7s and 16s hitting hotspots on 3 and 2 right now.
Receive hit hotspot.
Engine 8 in quarters.
10.
Command of 2s.
Go ahead, chief.
Yeah, just make sure that bottle doesn't get disturbed at all, okay?
10-4. 11s in quarters.
11 and quarters.
Ladder 5 in quarters.
Ladder 5 and quarters.
Command Engine 2.
Go ahead, command.
Grab a couple hooks and head up to 3. And you're still going to have to leave 1 person out.
10-4, chief. Ladder 6 in quarters.
Ladder 6 and quarters.
Engine 10 back in quarters.
10 and quarters.
3 roof, truck 3. Go for 3 roof. Yeah, meet us at the piece. We're going to drop our stuff. We're headed to rehab. 10-4, I'm at the east side of the structure.
Command Division 3.
Division 3.
Yeah, you probably got them up there now. I sent 2s up there with hooks.
Yep, they just got here. We're good.
Command of 7s, how you doing? You need a break up there?
We're good, chief. We're hitting some hot spots.
You want to follow me? You want to back up?
Ladder 4 to command.
Command answering.
If you don't need us anymore, we're going to come down, chief.
Pete, you command. Command answering. You got a couple spare guys, we can move some hoses down here on this corner. We're setting up a little perimeter here for this evidence. All right, yeah, stand by. I ladder 4, you come on down.
Okay.
How does it look? Pretty good from your vantage point?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like just some residual. I don't see any new spots smoking around.
Receive.
Engine 9 on the air available. Relocating to engine 2.
Command of Division 2.
Division 2.
District 2.
How are we looking?
District 2.
We're looking good.
We're going to use the address of 136 Cleveland for this. 136 Cleveland.
And we got no heat signatures on the front.
I receive. Command of Division 3.
On the air. Relocating engine. Division 3.
What do you think? Can we put this thing under control?
Yeah, you can put it under control. We're going to still open up some spots on the stairwell going up to 3.
Receive. District 2A, fire alarm. Fire's under control.
10-4, 246.
Car 31's fire alarm.
Car 31.
The address for the fire on the corner of Cleveland and Hampton is 140 Cleveland Avenue.
10-4, changing from 136 to 140.
4 irons. 4 irons. Here, maybe at the front of the piece. On the way. Engine 9 headquarters at engine 2.
10-4, engine 9.
Submission 3 to engine 7. 7. Disregard. Copy 16. Command truck 3.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let us know where you need us.
Why don't you give 7s a break? They're going to go to rehab on 3. 7s, you got that?
7's a rehab, 10-4. Truck 3 copies, going to 3.
And when you get to 3, you can relieve District 1.
10-4 copy.
Commander District 1, when ladder 3 gets up there, brief him and you're all set. Thank you.
Alright, 10-4.
Yeah, ladder 3, can you meet at 2 and 3, please?
Will do. Division 3, truck 3. Truck 3 answers.
Just be careful if you're coming up the front stairs. 16 is going to wipe down the second floor landing.
10-4, we're there now.
Commander 16.
16.
Everything all wet down up there?
We're going to be wetting down the landing right now.
Alright, after you wet it down, come on, I'll go to rehab.
10-4.
Command Division 3. Command Division 3.
Command answer.
Floors 2 and 3 have been metered, they're clear. Truck 3 is assuming Division 3 on 3.
Copy.
Hey, Tyler. Start to put us off. We had to walk up. We had to fly out.
16 command.
Street.
Can't answer.
Person saying she's not feeling
They
well.
have finished washing down.
10-4.
Okay.
Command Division 3.
Command answering.
We're looking pretty clear in here. How are we looking from the outside?
Looks good.
10-4. We'll give it a final wet down and come out.
Okay.
District 1 fire alarm. We'll be clear from Cleveland Avenue.
10-4, District 1, clear at 321.